There's a saying that goes thus: ignore the messenger, focus on the message. Ladies and gentlemen, that quote has officially expired. These days, it even feels like the messenger matters more than the message. And you won't be wrong to feel that way. We are in the age of personality-driven influence, where charisma is often interpreted as credibility, and energy can be mistaken for evidence. Let's be real, you could say something wise, true, and timeless, and still be ignored. Meanwhile, someone else can repackage your words with designer glasses, a confident tone, and a cinematic reel, and they'll go viral. Why? Because we don't just listen with our ears anymore. We now listen with our eyes. We don't just hear what is said. We feel who is saying it. A 2023 study at Stanford University showed that speakers rated as more charismatic were trusted 2.5 times more, even when their content was identical to their less charismatic counterparts. Another report by Nielsen showed that 92% of consumers trust influencers more than traditional ads. Not because of what they are saying, but because of who they appear to be. In other words, perception now leads persuasion. There's something called the confidence heuristic. It's a psychological bias. Now, what it points to is that our brains are wired to believe that the more confident someone appears, the more correct they have to be. It's why misinformation can spread faster than facts if it is delivered with certainty. Think about it. If a timid genius and a bold fool walk into a room, guess who people will follow? The one who looks sure, not necessarily the one who is right. We live in the Netflix generation. Story, style, aesthetics, they all matter now. Even the truth needs a ring light. It's called the Netflix effect. You should check it out. You see, people don't just follow what is wise. They follow what is well delivered. They follow presence. But here's the twist. It's not about choosing between message and messenger. It is about marrying the two. Because charisma might open the door, but character is what keeps you invited back. The messenger gets the attention. The message builds retention. In a world full of performance, depth will always be your differentiator. In a loud world, charisma is volume, but wisdom is frequency. So if your voice carries weight, you don't need to bother your head about who shouts louder. Yes, the messenger matters. But if you carry both presence and principle, you won't just go viral, you will go deep. And deep is what lasts.